You know, people are very fragile. People are very fragile. I I was thinking about it yesterday and also before yesterday and today as well. Like my mother has her diabetes, she is diabetics and she has some problems. And I was thinking that when we are not able to do the right call at the right time, we can make things even worse. Like she was with her insulin levels very, very low, and she kind of went crazy, like out of her mind. She didn't know what was happening. She couldn't behave properly just because of this fucking illness. And since we didn't understand much, since we had this weakness as far as went our knowledge about diabetes, we kind of didn't know what to do. And we are calling people and just asking, and they saying they're giving their advice. It didn't help much. And I was thinking that people can be weak in all sort of ways, like you can weak when it comes to knowledge, you can be weak when it comes to taking action, you can be weak when you are unable to do something, to perform something, and you can also be weak when you cannot afford something. So there are all sorts of weaknesses, and I think that one good thing would be for us to try to get rid of as many weaknesses as possible, because being weak is not good. So I think that it may be a good goal for me to have from now on, to try and get rid of all my weaknesses, or of as many of them as possible, because it does not help. It just kind of keep you limited, limits yourself, and it can by being weak you can even harm other people. So it's something I should start working on, and I think that if every one of us started working on our weaknesses, we could make things better, I'm saying that because when I start to search, like, how can I change some stuff, and I start to think, how can I change some stuff, we just think about adding new things to our routine, like add this new habit, like buy this new thing, buy this book, read that book, do that course, and all those kind of stuff. But I think the right thing is for us to, instead of just try and search for something and add up to our day-to-day life, I think it would be better for me to, instead of that, just start to eliminating things, and I'll start by eliminating some of these weaknesses, because it does not help, and as I told you, it can also harm people. It can be very dangerous if you are unable to do the right call at the right time. So that was what I was thinking. And my name is Eduardo, and that was me thinking out loud.